It's time for local stories from across the East. Local food. Local fashion. Local businesses. This is your home for local. This is the East's Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.
Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. My name is Mark. I'll be your tour guide on this adventure across East, which today brings us on location to home. This is another stay-at-home edition of the East Daily Download. This week we've been tackling a whole series of house projects, and today our project is staining the fence. Yeah, that's not a hard task at all. So my wife's already here working away on it. I'm gonna join her. So why don't I get a roller here and let's see. I will come over here. I'm gonna start rolling. As you can see, the stain on the fence. As I'm holding the camera, it doesn't go as smoothly as I'd like, but so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put the camera down. Why don't you check this story out? When we come back, we'll be a little bit further down the fence and we'll go from there. Okay, have a great day, everybody. Let's get this started.
We've all been really focused on washing our hands multiple times throughout the day for at least 20 seconds each to stop the spread of COVID-19. And according to Skin Bar MD, your skin has properties that help fight off infections and illnesses. So if you're washing your hands throughout the day consistently, you need to make sure you consider moisturizing them as well, because if you don't, your skin will get cracked and dry, and broken skin can cause and lead to infections, and the same type of issues that you were trying to avoid by washing your hands can be undone. So I have a few items here where you can create your own scrubs from home, and a lot of these things you might already have in your kitchen. So we have some brown sugar, we have some essential oil, your favorite essential oil, whatever, and then also coconut oil. You start by combining the brown sugar with the coconut oil. The sugar particles are small and they're also soft, so they make a great exfoliant for the skin. I'm going to be using this scrub on my hands. Mix it all together, and then you add a few drops of your favorite essential oil. Mine is this peppermint oil. I use it for my hair. My mom got me into essential oils some years ago, and just like one smell of it kind of gets your senses going. And again, it's all about finding items that hopefully you can make this without even having to leave the house. So other type of oils, you know, if you wanted to have a certain smell, can work out well with this. All right, let's see. Next, you want to massage the scrub into your hands. Then add more, kind of really get it all on your hands here. Feeling good, feeling moisturized. This is a scrub that hopefully you can make from items that you have at home without even having to leave the house. And make sure you put it in some type of container so you can keep it for a while. And hopefully it'll last you through this whole pandemic, through this whole stay-at-home order. And stay safe, everybody. Stay moisturized, keep washing your hands. I'm Anissa Sakile with the East Daily Download.
We are the strong ones, stronger together. This is a time for rising up. Being apart is bringing us closer. It's bringing out the best in us.
I hope you're staying safe, well, and healthy.
Staying inside, not seeing your friends and family, it can be hard.
Find the positives in every day.
A smile, a laugh.
We're all one community here in Eastern North Carolina.
This is something that we're gonna get through, and I know we're gonna get through this together.
And we're doing what we've gotta do. Knowing love will pull us through. And we're stronger, stronger together. We rise up in our time of need. We are stronger when we have to be. We're local, strong, and stand with our community.
Now downloading Wacky Wednesday.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the East Daily Download. Blah, 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 blah.
back, you only get a check minus.
It's not ready yet. The grass hasn't grown. Boom, I get a check plus. Anything that you're doing around the house during this time that you're...
Bye, everybody.
I think it brings out your meanest, snarkiest side. Hey, welcome back to the East Daily Download. We are continuing to stain the fence. It's going well. My wife took a quick break. She's actually filming this right now. Yeah. So we are just trying to finish this up. It's been a big project, but it's a good project because it helps obviously protect your fence from the weather, as well as just has a nice look to it. So we like that. We're gonna keep doing this and finish up in a little bit. Why don't you check out the story, and we'll see you on the other side a little bit on these Daily Downloads.
Hey everybody, it's Lauren here with my husband Richard.
How's it going?
So throughout this week we'll be here with you guys kind of putting some different things together. We're getting ready for our little boy who will be making his arrival very soon. So we're just getting everything ready while we're here at the house, staying safe, staying inside away from everybody, kind of self-quarantined from the world, like I'm sure most of you are. So without further ado, today we have our Slim Snacker, our little high chair for the kitchen. So this came from my cousins, Steve and Janet. All of our animals wanted to be featured today. So we've got Newton right over here, and Otis and Dickens are up here hanging out, looking out the window. It's a pretty day outside today. And then next, we unfold it. Oh yeah, like this. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Look, that is really neat.
You pull this.
And it'll lean him back or sit him up. Yep, there's a nice little basket under the bottom. Okay, so now to fold it for storage, this folds. So you take the tray off.
There's two squeeze hands.
Okay, and then you pull this. Oh look, and it just folds right up and it'll sit right in the corner of the kitchen. Oh wow, that's super
just
convenient.
That's just like the stroller.
Oh yeah, yep, the stroller does that too. Great. Well, this one took no time. Took no time at all. Well, we are going to keep getting baby stuff together and ready. Hope all of you out there are staying safe at home, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Welcome to the Kelly Clarkson Show!
Kelly Clarkson is daytime television's newest superstar.
Kelly Clarkson!
Engaging with natural enthusiasm.
You know what I love about you? You have no chill. No. I have no filter, clearly.
Completely genuine.
It's just a really important thing that you know that she's working so hard.
She's giving the people what they want.
The gang is back together, y'all. It's an American Idol reunion. What was your favorite moment?
You came in and said, I was like, yo, she's fire right there.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Even if you're lying, I'll take it.
The Kelly Clarkson Show.
Kelly?
It rocks.
That was a lot of confetti.
Weekdays at 3 on WNCT-9 on your side.
Hey guys, John Fossman here with the East Daily Download. Just amid this COVID-19 pandemic that we're all going through, everyone's doing the shelter in place. Hopefully, you're doing your part with sheltering in the place. But that doesn't mean you have to stay inside the entire time. Can't stress that enough. Right now here in Greenville, in this beautiful field out by East Carolina University. It's a great little place to get in some calisthenics, little bodyweight fitness is what I prefer to do. There's also some great little what do you call them, parallel bars and pull-up bars over by the College Hill Road. There's an entire little CrossFit outfit there that's kind of taken over the parking lot. Of course, they're all keeping their distance from one another, so that's good. Me though, like to come out here. It's a nice little distance. I'll do a nice little loop, bike around town on the greenways, which are still open and will still stay open so long as we're keeping our distance from one another. Keep it responsible. That way, you know, they don't have to come in and shut everything down like they've done with some other states. But yeah, it's just been nice to get out, hit the greenways, get in a few miles with the bike or on my feet. And again, you guys can do the exact same. Keep healthy, keep active with all this. Don't stay inside the entire time. But meantime, I think I'm gonna hit the trail, get back to my house. I can hear the train coming, and I want to beat it so it's not clogging the tracks up when I get there. Anyway, you guys take it easy. We'll catch you later.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the East Daily Download. Hope your day is going well. Talking about home projects, whether they're inside or outside. We are tackling, and by we I mean my wife and I are tackling the staining of our fence. It's been a project we've had on the, well, we put it on the back burner for a while, but now is a perfect time since we're at home. So, you know, we all have projects that we've got to do. Listen, Netflix is a project as well. We'll get to that project a little bit later. But right now, I'm going to keep working on this fence. And you know what? Also check in a little bit later on some other projects, both indoor and outdoor, that we're working on. So why don't you check this story out? And then we will be back and reconvene and show you more stuff we're working on. And, you know, we want to see what you're working on as well, so feel free to share that with us on our Facebook and Instagram, East Daily Download hashtag. So, yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, I mean, there's still a long way to go, but this is a good start. We'll be back in a little bit here on the East Daily Download.
East Daily Download is all about local businesses. If you're interested in having your local business showcased, contact Joel Bullard at 252-355-8520 or jbullard@WNCT.com.
Hi everyone, I'm Naomi with the East Daily Download, and today I want to show you how to knit a garter stitch. This is a pretty simple stitch to master, so it's really good for beginners. It's also pretty popular and widely used in baby blankets. So let's get started. You want to pull out about 3 times the amount of yarn that the width of your project is. So if my project is only going to be 5 inches wide, then I'm going to pull out 15 inches of yarn from the ball. To start, you're going to place the yarn around the needle, and then you're going to take your thumb and pointer and kind of spread it, but still keep this here. And then you're gonna go under that first loop And then you're gonna grab the back yarn and pull it through and then tighten. So you should have 2 loops on this knitting needle. And then you're going to repeat this process. So bring the needle under your thumb, first yarn, go back to the yarn that's against your pointer finger and pull that yarn through that first loop around your thumb and then tighten. And so you just continue that pattern of pushing through, grabbing that yarn and pulling it back through, sliding off the needle. So push through, wrap the yarn, pull it through, and then push off the needle. And so you're starting to have this pattern come about right here. Once you've done your last loop on that row, you should have something that looks like this.
Learn how to make cool crafts on a budget. Check out my weekly DIY series, Let's Craft, every Monday on WNCT.com.
Hey everyone, good morning. It's Angie Casada here with Q&A with AQ, where you, the viewers, get to send in some questions, and a lot of things are different now, especially because we're going through this pandemic, so a lot of things had to be adjusted, and of course here at WNCT we're practicing social distancing, so I'm going to be sending you videos, homemade videos, as I answer these questions. I'm actually at the station right now, but let's get right to it. So how has this pandemic changed your daily life? Whew, okay, well, it's definitely different, right? We're not going out as much. I've always been a homebody, but I love taking my walks outside. I love catching a movie at the movie theater. I'm a foodie, love going to different restaurants, so this is definitely different, especially when it comes to the weekends. I have been hooked on Netflix, Ozark to be exact, but Netflix, Hulu shows, and as far as like work-wise, there has been adjustment because so many people are gone because we've been practicing social distancing. A lot of folks are working from home, and I actually worked from home last week, so that was really different. And the anchors here at WNCT, we're actually rotating who works from home and who works in-house. So that's been very different. Let's go on to the next question. How has work changed for you since all of this started? Well, I worked from home last week, so that was very different. My 5:30, if you guys know, I do the 5:30 evening news, and I also do the 10 p.m. on the CW here. But President Trump has been hosting his briefing, daily briefing at, it's supposed to be 5 o'clock, but he doesn't come on until around 5:30. So usually my show is cut short or it just doesn't happen at all. So that has happened. But other than that, work has been kind of flowing. We're still providing everything that you guys need to know, and just being that resource, that valuable resource for the community. So things have been flowing, but it's definitely much quieter. What are you doing at home to pass the time? Netflix. Yeah, I'm so binge watching shows like crazy, but I actually, this is so nuts. Before I had the opportunity to work from home, I actually became a puppy mom. I just got a puppy, so that's been keeping up a lot of my time. I didn't know how much of, like, it's almost like having a baby. It's insane. She's adorable. Her name is Nola. Hopefully maybe John, our awesome editor, can put a photo up here somewhere, but her name's Nola. She is a mixed breed with Catalua. A Catalua, it's like leopard Catalua, I can't remember the exact name, but she's adorable and she's super smart, and I actually had the time to just potty train her and get her up to date with just getting situated and comfortable in my spot. So yeah, I'm a puppy mom, so that's been taking up a lot of my time, and she is adopted, so make sure you adopt, don't shop, guys, okay? Listen, I love your questions, keep them coming. It's gonna be a little different because I'm gonna be doing my videos, but again, make sure you send them to down download at WNCT.com. Any questions you may have. I'm Angie Casada, and you're watching East Daily Download.
Very few people know that there are lyrics to Entertainment Tonight. Hey, here we go!
So you've had a very bad day. There's Entertainment Tonight.
Oh, yes, all right!
Oh, hey, well that's going to do it for this episode of the East Daily Download. As you can tell, we have finished the fence. Yes. Big project. I know if Dawn was here, she'd take the scroll out and mark it off the list. Mentally, it is off the list now for me, so we can move on to other projects. And believe me, there are more to come this week. So stick around for the next edition of the East Daily Download. Well, we'll have another project. You know what? Stay safe out there. Don't forget you can watch the show, WNCT.com, under the download tab. Also, you can get all the latest news there and your first alert weather, all good information. And WNCT's mobile app, available for free at Google Play and the App Store. You get that, you download it. And I normally say wherever you go, anywhere you go, there you can go and watch it. Right now, anywhere around the house. Doesn't have to be in front of your TV. Wherever you are inside the house, watch the show on the mobile app. Okay, I'm just going to touch this up here, and that'll be it. And we'll see you on the next edition of the East Daily Download. Have a great day, everybody.
When we hit the road for the next edition of the East Daily Download, we continue checking in with everyone during the special From Home Week. We'll meet up with our friends at the Down Eastwood Ducks. Naomi teaches us a bricks crochet technique, and Lauren is still putting together baby gear. Plus, we'll have a special story on how you can continue to shop local from the comfort of home. We'll see you in the next edition of the East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.